So about 2 months ago, I received the wrong character card with my Fate Grand Order duels. It's one of my first sets, I guess. This is enough for my binder. This is my new Amazon binder. Try and lower the brightness so you can see. These zipper binders are a bit wide. Didn't account for that for the camera angle. But anyways, so I do a combination of the 9 pockets, the 4 pockets for these rulers. Oh, it still slipped out. Well, that's why I have zipper binders, so we have these wide things to cover the sides. If I was perfectly even, that wouldn't have happened. But I have to actually put my binder at an angle. I'm still sorting this out. But anyways, put my Schwartz in the middle. Oh, this does not look good on camera at all. Anyways, the point is, they sent me the wrong. They sent me an extra one of. Sent me an extra one of these for my Shinto figurine. Now I did find out that there was a gotcha among a gotcha for Fate Grand Order Duels, wherein the skill cards, you were not necessarily guaranteed whichever skill it is. So I did win the gotcha apparently because I got the rarer skill 2, but it was with the wrong character card, so I ended up having 2 sets of one character and not the other. But then recently, about after 2 months, the Toy Star person sent me the proper character card, Shinto Assassin. Of course, her gotcha was just the first one, but I'm so glad I actually got all of her attack cards instead. So I actually have 2 of these sets, and you already saw the skill card in the binder. But she's got all her proper attack cards or command cards and skill card. So I'm glad, because you can clearly see it was also gold bordered too, so there was no way to possibly hide that or do anything. If I were to resell this, I would have lost all my resale value from the incomplete collection. But now it's actually gone up because I have a rare gotcha within a gotcha card. So there's that. And there's not much other stuff going on. I have some figures, but I'm not going to make a video on inspecting them. I'll just inspect them by hand. I did get my last this camera here. My last Batman trial deck, Batman Ninja. So I'll do a quick gotcha opening on this, and I'll finish the video. Weiss Schwarz is in a great place because anime fans just have an outlet to compare or play their favorite animes against other of their favorite animes never heard of it. So with that, I actually ordered Excel World, which came out before Sword Art Online. I ordered Excel World Infinite Burst. I did do my research into getting the proper set. So even if you think a card game is a shoe-in success, you have to do your research, and I did. And everyone's telling me to get Infinite Burst because they mess up just the Excel World. So I'm not even going to get Excel World starter deck or trial deck. So thank you, YouTube and the TCG community, for just warning me about stuff like that. Now, with that said, oh, this packaging's really good. I also found out there was another card game that was a Magic the Gathering Challenger, not replacement, nobody can replace that, called Force of Will, about 4 or 5 years ago. And it had a great first 3 launches, but then their 4th launch, they messed. Okay, let me check the seals. That's good. That's good. I have to lower my light. They had they tried to change something up to increase the rarity and get some more boxes, and in theory it would have worked, except they didn't include the key. Sorry, the light here. A key card that everyone wanted, like the ruler, or actually main character card that makes you play the deck. So as a result, the players were left confused and didn't buy it because they didn't see the expansion. They saw it as a whole set. And I think it's an honest mistake. It was a mismanagement on the community part, or on the community manager's part, PR manager, and business manager side. And it sucks that to this day, I just went to the card one of my local card shops, small guy, still bitter from that. And it's been 5 years, because it's different for me, because I just came into it. I didn't even know the game exists. Oh wow, this is tight. And it's really tight. It's just a damn shame, because I bought a bunch of cards on the cheap as a collector. Come on. Ah! Catwoman! You dirty cat! Oh yeah. Triple rare Catwoman. Thank you. Oh, this was my last Batman trial deck. Oh yes. Let me check the rest of this deck. Oh yeah. Gonna value this at 150 because this was really hard. Batman freaking as a set, maybe I've been unlucky so far, freaking was terrible for me. 4th box. This box was one of the last ones for sale, and this is from Malaysia or Singapore, one of those two places. Like, and you know how I go off on inspecting the seals and everything, make sure everything's secure, because I don't know, man. There's lots of shady stuff going on with people using scales, stores using scales, and selling it off. So I took an even bigger chance by buying individuals. After I tried buying like bulk and not getting anything, maybe getting individuals from, because I know Singapore and Malaysia, they stored, I think, that little bit of buffer from Japan that's in English. And wow. Maybe it has something to do with it, maybe not, but oh, it's so nice. It's in focus. Let's see our textures. Actually, let's leave her right away. Oh, yeah. Catwoman. Triple. Oh, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh sleeve. Apollo. Sleeve. There we go. Okay, so that ends the video there. But going back to Force of Will, like I see that they're selling new sets, but they're following the Weiss Schwarz model, where they will only print a certain amount based on pre-orders, maybe a 5% buffer, and then according to what just happened with Data Live, because it was so popular, they did one emergency reprint, and you can register for that. But I think that's as far as they're going to go. And then the value of cards, because of scarcity, will go up. You cannot just overprint everything like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic does. I think people are sick of that. They want to maintain their reward for being the first in, or faithfulness. If you watch the movie, like Catwoman, she might be considered a villain, but I mean, she gave Grog an honest chance. She just wanted to go home along with everyone else, really. And Grog was the one who betrayed. Spoiler: he betrayed them. That's why she had to turn on him again too. But I like her. I might actually get her action figure now. Sucks that went up in price. Damn. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, this video is long enough about me ranting. So I would have more Force of Will vintage cards. I actually bought some packs in bulk from some mom and pop shops that were trying to get rid of them on eBay. I only bought them because of the sheer quantity and because the cards look good. Like, if the cards weren't good, they won't sell. And maybe I'll just keep it as a personal collection. But the scene is rising up again, and because of COVID, lots of cardboard. Well, the big three cardboard cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, and Pokemon, are doing great. Pokemon's actually #1 now. Yu-Gi-Oh fell behind Flesh and Blood on December sales. Surprisingly, uh, to everyone's shock. And so I got some Flesh and Blood cards coming in too. Let me open a box of that. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Like even when I was talking to the toy store about Flesh and Blood, they didn't stock it. Well, one of the smaller ones, and but they were taking my email for pre-orders, so that's good. It's good to have that communications going between the stores. I guess technically speaking, I'm an investor now because of the box I bought. So we're all in this together. Like we want everyone to have their value increase. It's supposed to. These are the new notes because no one trusts the old paper currency system up to a point anymore. Yes, for daily living, yes, but for like afterwards, like to grow or to get ahead, you need to put it into collectibles. Well, anyways, that's my rant for today. It's a bit off topic, but I will have more openings soon.